off to Athens. Woo!
In this week's episode, we set sail to Aegina Island, which is around 15 nautical miles away from Athens. Our plan is to leave the boat tied to a public wharf and catch the ferry to Athens. We figured this was our most economic way of doing this, as marinas in Athens were crazy expensive and there were no anchorages close by. First one ever.
Yep. Zephyr is officially stern to at a public quay in Greece. So in Greece, they have these public quays, or wharfs, or whatever you want to call them. And they are fantastic because a lot of them are free, and some of them charge a little bit, but only like 5, 6, 10 euros. So for our boat, 43 feet, 6 euros for the night. And as you can see, the only downside, or plus, depending on what your needs are, is you're right amongst all the restaurants. So for us, this is great. We're going to leave the boat and do a day trip to Athens tomorrow because there's nowhere to park in Athens. And Nat's mad at me now because I said that publicly and she thinks people are going to rob our boat. Hey guys, we are off to Athens. Woo! You wouldn't expect this when you came in. What do you think of the plush conditions?
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not what you were expecting when you saw the ferry from the outside.
Not for €8.50. I thought it was gonna be like,
Yeah, it's good value.
It's a bit fumey out here though.
Yeah, I think we'll go down a level, eh?
Yeah.
Go, Google Maps.
No, just where the metro station is.
Ah, okay. We're officially in Athens, aren't we? Woo!
We eventually find the metro station, and a couple of stops later, we find ourselves in the heart of the city.
So we're out front of Parliament building here, and these are the parliamentary guards. And from what I've been told, every hour I think they either switch positions or they actually change with other guards, but we're not sure. But I think in about 10 minutes they're going to do whatever it is they're going to do, so we're pretty excited. We're going to stick around and watch. With the itinerary, ferry?
We're fine.
Yeah, you got your paper and phone.
We are fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're just on the sneaky check of the Olympian side of Zeus.
Yeah, the free site or the cheap site.
Way,
Yeah. Yeah, today's gonna be a mega rapid tour of Athens because we've only got 12 hours.
Yeah.
So,
we gotta fit a meal in there somewhere as well. So.
Yeah.
And Nat is standing just in front of the gateway to the Olympian site. It's pretty spectacular.
And just fought purely to fight and nothing else, right? And the girls won everything. Peloponnesian Wars, Athenians had a terrible time. By 405, 404 BC, Spartans left us alone. And we had our
And then we find an Australian at Socrates prison.
An Aussie doing a tour.
Check out that view of Acropolis. That is spectacular. And just to the side, all of Athens.
We are in Philippopo Hill. And it's one of the best hills to come to in Athens because you get to see everything. You get to see the whole Acropolis and Athens over there, like just beautiful views of the whole city. It's insane. It was well worth and on the way out we got to see the prison as well of Socrates. Da, da, da.
So tell me now, was that literally the best meal you've had in Greece?
Best meal in Greece.
It was.
It was actually, yeah.
What did we have in here?
Moussaka and lamb shank with potatoes and feta over the top, and it was just the best meal by far.
Definitely. We're on a food high right now for sure, aren't we?
Yeah, and also just really full. And we still got Acropolis to do.
Where are we?
We've made it to Acropolis! The theater of Dionysus.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just admire it from here.
How far did we get? About 5 minutes in?
Yeah, it's so hot. So hot.
I mean, it's pretty bloody spectacular.
We said yesterday was the hottest day, but I think this is the hottest day.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
we're actually in the city.
Yeah.
And it's got to be a few degrees hotter here. Oh, wow. Well worth it.
Look at this.
This bit here, I think, is the cave of St. Mary's, I think. It would be really cool to go in, hey? But
Yeah, I think they blocked
it's
it.
all cordoned off.
Yeah. Pretty impressive.
So, yeah. Wowza.
Wowza.
I'm about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done.
The Acropolis is. Lord, look at these pillars.
That's the Parthenon.
That's the Parthenon.
After a monumental day in Athens, we wake up back on Aegina Island and decide to brave the crazy heat and head out and explore. This island is situated in the heart of the Saronic Gulf. It is one of the most popular islands for quick getaways thanks to its proximity to Athens. We were mesmerized by the wonderful colors and the octopus that hung on every wall, on every restaurant we went by.
I would really like to know why they're drying the octopus.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Have you ever seen it like that before?
No. They're big.
Can I ask you a question?
One photo, €5.
Crocs. Oh, James. Let's get you some of those.
Are those shoes?
Yeah, don't touch them.
Fish.
shift in the flow, a change coming, it's inevitable. In a paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fading and the sun.
So what do we have here, James?
The Tower of Markellos, which according to the tradition, the tower was built around 1802 by Syros, who was a member of the Greek Parliament. He's one of Aegina's leaders during the Greek War of Independence.
There it is.
Very interesting.
Very pink.
Interesting fact, it used to hold the Greek national treasury at one point.
Wow. The next morning, we quickly jump over to Kea, an island just 36 nautical miles away from Aegina.
Alright, give us some background for it. What do we got here?
Johnny on the spot.
He's our fender that barely stays inflated.
Yeah, it's not the best Johnny on the spot, to be quite honest. And I think we're all going a bit crazy now on the boat. So this is what boredom does to you. After spending a night at anchor, we sailed to our next island, Syros, only 30 nautical miles away. We are making our way right now from Kea, not IKEA, Kea. James keeps calling it IKEA. Kea Island to Syros Island, and there's a little anchorage called Posidonia there, and we're going to anchor in there. Syros is meant to be quite a beautiful island, so we might rent a scoot for the first time ever, and yeah, check it out for a little bit. And then those are kind of like the highest cyclades in a way, well, from where we are, and then we're going to start taking the Multami, like take advantage of the Multami winds and start going down, and before we make our way out. So check out those islands as we go down. That's the plan. Stan.
Yeah. See how we go.
Yeah.
As you can hear, we're motoring. Well, we got the engines on, so might as well run the water maker for a little bit. We're officially in Greece now, really.
Because now we have the white buildings with the blue windows. How was that?
That was awesome. A little bit nervous at the beginning. We had a bit of a wobble.
A bit shaky. Okay. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patron logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.